Hey guys, it's Wes here. I wanted to do a quick video of a box set that I picked up. It's kind of funny because I did this big rant video a while back about packaging, DVD packaging being cheap and everything, and what's so funny is this is quite possibly the cheapest of the cheap packaging, and oddly enough it was put out by Sony, which is kind of hard to believe. But I did purchase this, and the only reason I'm not angry is because I read about the packaging online and I knew it was cheap. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. But I love the show and it's a really good deal, so I decided not to make too much of a fuss about it. It is a little unbelievable that they did it this way. But let me show you the outside here. The show is, and most of you have probably seen Sanford & Son. This is the complete series. It's all 136 episodes. I believe there are 6 seasons. And this was just put out by Sony. It's a great price. It's like 35 bucks. You could probably even get it less. I mean, you're talking 136 episodes here of a really funny show. Red Fox, Damon Wilson. It's got LaWanda Page, of course, as Aunt Esther, and Whitman Mayo is Grady, and all these funny characters. And for those of you who hadn't seen the show, it's about basically a junk dealer and his son, and they're always trying to, better themselves and try to figure out a way to make money. And Fred is the father of Lamont, and he's always trying to come up with these schemes to cash in and become a millionaire and get out of the junk business and all this kind of stuff. And it seems like they just have a lot of bad luck, but I guess deep down they have a good relationship, father-son relationship, and they tend to make it through all their little trials, and at times they tend to hate each other and bicker a lot and stuff. But the show's hilarious. But it's a pretty good show, and I've always enjoyed it ever since I was a kid. But on to this set here. Again, this is the complete series. Let me show you. This is put out by Sony, and it looks like it was released in 2008, which is very new. So the outside of the box is real nice. It's got this kind of embossed text here for the show. It's got for the title, has these covers of all the 6 seasons that are included in here. Kind of outlines it. It's 3,331 minutes, so that is a lot of Sanford & Son entertainment. That's that's a long time. I noticed that the other day. I was like, wow, that's a lot of watching. But this looks good. Very slimline packaging. And I'm sure you're asking yourself right now, hey, slimline packaging for all those seasons, how are they going to package it? Well, here we go. Let's open this up. Inside's still alright. We got the some pretty decent artwork, kind of these tires with these cut out kind of glossy pictures of the characters and some things like that. It goes through every season and lists out the title of the episodes. So you got, season 1, season 2, all the discs, all the way through season 6 here. Okay, and now on to the packaging. So you're thinking, how are they going to fit 17 discs inside a thing like this? Well, you've seen when you go buy blank DVDs or blank CDs, this is probably even a cheaper version of that, but actually you slide this out, and oddly enough, they have all 17 discs stacked up on a spindle right in the middle of this thing. So yeah, all the discs are just stacked right on top of each other in this little spindle, which oddly enough they don't seem to get scratched. I guess the label on the one on the bottom I guess it's really no different than being in a jewel case. I mean, you just have to be careful. But yeah, they pretty much just took all 17 discs and stacked them up on a cheap spindle. this is pretty flimsy plastic right here. Definitely not high quality by any means. And this is just basically, they just took all the discs out of the, you know, the original digipacks or whatever form they came in, and threw them in here on this spindle. You know, this very cheap packaging. Stacked them all up, slid them in this little slimline box here, and sold it for 35 bucks or less. But hey, you know what? You're getting, like I say, 6 complete seasons, all 136 episodes, and over 3,000 hours of Sanford & Son. So if you guys have seen the show and you think it's as funny as I do, I mean, you know, Red Fox is a comic genius, and it's just really a fun and light-hearted show. And you know, just go throw it on when you need cheering up, or you just want to sit there and just watch something funny and not worry about anything, and you know, you don't have to think a lot. It's just very light-hearted, you know, fun comedy. So but yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I still think it's worth the money to get all these episodes together. Like I said, I know I've ranted about packaging before, so you know, that ER packaging I was bitching about is you know, it seems to be like the best thing ever compared to this. But I'm not really worried. I mean, I don't think doesn't look like the discs are gonna get scratched unless I just throw them around. So yeah, I actually think this was a decent purchase. I will enjoy watching these, and I'm not gonna worry too much about the packaging. So, and from the outside, it looks pretty nice. It's just when you open it up and see that spindle inside with all the discs stacked up, it's just kind of an odd thing. I'm sure probably not many of you have that type of packaging in your collection. But yeah, that's a little update. That's the Sanford & Son complete series, entire series, all the way from 1971 through whenever it went off, which I can't seem to tell here, but I guess it started in 71. So that's Sanford & Son. I'd like to hear your thoughts and comments, and thanks again to all my subscribers and everybody watching my videos, and I'll continue to check you guys out on YouTube. Peace out.